What is up, everybody? It's your boy JD here again. If you haven't already done so, please click the subscribe button and make sure you like and comment on this video after you watch it. Unfortunately, Hong Kong is on full-on lockdown again and basketball courts are shut down. This is an eternity of torture for basketball lovers like us. And to entertain myself with a basketball as well as to fulfill a long-time childhood dream, I decided to learn how to spin a basketball. Imagine once the court is reopened, what is a cooler way to impress your friends or your crush than spinning a basketball on your finger? Okay, enough is being said. Let's get it. So you want the ball to spin clockwise so that you won't hit yourself in the face when you try to spin it anti-clockwise. And for demonstration purpose, I'm showing you how the ball is spinning clockwise. To be utterly honest, it's just a matter of repetition. The more reps you put in, the more likely you're going to be a good ball spinner. Just to clarify, I am a two-handed tosser, as in I toss the ball with two of my hands because I feel like this could maximize the spin I get off the initial toss. However, it is a matter of personal preference. You could be a one-handed tosser and get a really good spin off one hand, or you could be like me, a two-handed tosser. As you can probably tell, I am a terrible one-handed tosser, so I would stick to tossing with both of my hands. Before you go straight to spin the ball, you might want to try sticking it on your finger for a second or two and then catch it with one hand, because it really helps with stability. Notice how I am catching the ball before the spin ceases. You want to catch it with one hand every single time. Ideally, you want to have the ball right on your finger for more than 2 seconds before you start spinning the ball with the other hand. And since it's the first time I'm doing this, I'm not going to be too greedy. I should probably stick to the one-handed drill. Which is already hard enough. Be careful and do not hit the ball in your face. Remember, this could be very demoralizing, especially for the first couple sessions. However, it is important to be persistent because I guarantee you results are going to show up sooner or later. From what I've gathered over the last couple minutes, I think it's slightly easier to spin the ball down on this ball. However, it's not a big deal if you couldn't land on it accurately every time. Okay, it's always important to celebrate tiny success along the way. So I tell myself that if I could spin the ball 5 consecutive times and catch it with my right hand, then I'll start spinning the ball with the other hand 2 seconds into the spin. 1. Okay, so unfortunately, we have to do it again. Okay, that doesn't count because it hit my chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here goes. Oh no! I was so close! Now I have to start over again. One, 2, 1. That doesn't count. 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here goes. 5. Let's go! Now that we have successfully spun and caught the ball 5 consecutive times with our right hand, it's time to start spinning the ball with the other hand. And one thing to keep in mind is only spin the ball with your fingertips, because you're going to end up slapping the ball away or slapping it out of control if you use too much of your left hand when you try to spin it. And that was exactly my point proven. I'm doing a really bad job spinning so far, but that's fine because it's my first time trying to spin the ball with my left hand. And more often than not, I couldn't even get a decent first spin.
It's really important to be decisive when you're trying to spin the ball with the other hand, because one spin wouldn't do it. It requires multiple very quick consecutive spins to keep the ball in control after the initial contact. I think we have made good progress today. The night is late. Let's call it